closed for now. So I don't know if we're in there yet.
Doesn't say so.
Well, might have to see it on yours.
This is mine.
No, I meant on your profile, because it says live up there and it's recording away. Sorry guys, we're new to this if you're watching. We're trying to figure this out via this here
Yeah, here you go.
system. We're here to
Oh, that's a
discuss.
delay.
We're going to discuss today about Lucy, where I made the comment.
Susan.
Susie, sorry. Too many Y's with these dogs. But we were making a comment about she might be pregnant. That might be a good thing, might be a bad thing. I said I would explain more
Should we wait till like time to get to her?
for the further along she got and all that. So I guess we're just mumbling because nobody's talking or on here yet. So we'll see if anybody stops in to say, hey.
It says there's 2 watching and I'm one of them. So. Oh, now there's 3.
There's 3 of us. Hey guys. Again, this is Pop Pop. And for those of you joining us, we're going to discuss the pregnancy of the Chihuahua. Because we said it was a good thing, maybe, possibly. But we'll let Granny tell you all about it because Granny knows more of the information on Susu and the terms to use. Because I'd screw it up. I'd say something I shouldn't. And all that stuff. So we'll let her discuss it real quick. So what's going on with Sue and why is it a good thing and possibly not a good thing?
It's not a good thing, period. Susie is 8.5 years old and was fixed at a year old. Obviously not well, but there you have it. All of our animals are first thing we do, always, as long as they're okay, is get them fixed
And healthy.
and healthy, and they have to be healthy.
So what had happened here was we got 2 that weren't healthy enough to be fixed. And one of them happens to be a male Chihuahua.
Still swinging.
Yeah.
Hi Jack, we're doing good.
Oh,
How are you?
I just seen that. So that's what was going on there. And
Praying.
that's how everything has happened so far was we couldn't get him fixed because he was way underweight, came from a bad situation. And while she was learning to drive a truck, I was on doggy duty and didn't catch it.
We weren't worried about it. Everybody was fixed.
Right.
Who would worry?
And we had a problem with her before because she would go into heat and we didn't understand why. So we took her to the vet and the vet said, no, she's been fixed. But part of her,
Did you know you're a transgender YouTuber?
I am?
Yeah, you are. The one and only Nicole. You're my favorite transgender YouTuber.
Awesome. That's way too funny. I didn't know I was transgender.
That's not funny, but
I'm gonna have to double check that later. I can't do that on live video, but
yeah.
I'll have you check for me.
Yep. Intact.
Alright, so back to the regular stuff.
Anyway,
We had her looked at and the vet said that a piece of her ovary was still remaining, is why she was going in heat. But she wasn't producing her period, I guess. She would just,
it's called a pseudo.
okay, like I said, then you explain, because
So the way that it was explained to us, they could have just left a tiny little part of the uterus and her body still would have gone through a simulated. So for 7 years, that's all we thought she was doing. Never worried about it. So now we have an 8.5-year-old Chihuahua who's about to have puppies. It's not good. She's too old. If she was fixed at all, because now we're questioning that,
Just a second. Mr. Whoever, why waste your time and go to work?
True words.
If you would watch my post and pay attention, I had a stroke about 4 months ago. I'm unable to work. That's my third one before the age 50. So that's why I can't work. Next.
Okay, so let's make some rules here. I'm not going to deal with negative people. So if that's why you're here, move on. I'm not even going to. No, we are not dipping into modern relationship trends. But thanks for asking. You're not worth my time. The transgender thing is hysterical. Anything else that's negative or just ridiculous, move on. Okay. Anyway, back to what matters, which is the dogs.
You find it funny.
I'm so sorry.
Hello. I can't read the name.
Is it Sirkin? Zarkin? Not sure. Hello. So back to Susie. We'll see. That's all we can do.
She is pregnant.
She is pregnant. She is in labor.
Puppies are moving around. Wouldn't say she's in labor yet.
Oh yeah, she's showing signs of labor.
She's showing signs, but I wanted to get everybody out there to let you know what was going on with her, because we're probably gonna post a video of her going in labor and seeing what kind of little puppies we get. Hopefully they're all healthy and
Hi.
everything. Hello. Hopefully they're all healthy and stuff, and there's not abundance of them. Because, like I said, she's young, well, she's old and shouldn't be having them. So we have other dogs, as you can tell.
No, I don't know whatever that is. Sorry.
You know, whatever. I mean, it's English people. So we're doing that, and then we have other dogs, and all of our dogs are rescues. If you've watched our page or anything about me that stated it and
Do
everything.
you need an intervention? Sorry.
Why does this look like I'm about to get an intervention? Feeling guilty, I guess. Probably because we're old enough to be your parents, so
Probably.
we're coming to get you.
Okay, sorry guys. We did not talk about this before we started it.
We're just, it's live.
I think y'all are talking to each other. I don't think you're talking to us. Oh, thank you. Joe bought me that for my birthday one year.
What was?
Mine. Curio.
Oh, your cabinet back now
Yeah.
with all the glass work
Yep.
and stuff. But we basically, my page is about dogs and me doing silly things with the dogs, putting music with it and stuff like that. I'd like to do more videos, but I'm not the best at a computer, and I just don't do it. So everything is done on my phone. So while the phone is being used for that, and there's only limited things I'm allowed to do.
Sorry, OG. Can't do that.
I put a lot of
It's funny, but I can't do it.
I put a lot of Wally up there because, well, he's my dog. He's the big one. Yes. And all that. He's my favorite. Why you keep laughing? You keep reading stuff.
Me and OG are having a moment. Just a little bit.
About what? Being old?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I'm older than most.
I'm doing good, Linz. How are you? We're obviously not good at this live thing because I should really be paying attention to what he's saying and not comment.
I'm just
Those are
talking
funny.
about dogs and things like that and what we have. We have one pit bull,
Thanks, Linz.
3 Chihuahua lookings, a Chug, which is a Chihuahua pug mix. That's old Oliver Duke. And then we have Lucy, who I'm not exactly for sure what Lucy is, but she swears up and down she's a pit bull. She'll fight all the big dogs and play with them, raise them all up. We don't know what she's going to do when puppies come, because she's probably going to out-mama the mama.
Yep.
But back to Susie.
Thanks, Ray.
Susie was found in a outside by our other pit bull, Rambo, who had recently passed away a few years back. But he found her in -7-degree weather and refused to come in the house until somebody come outside to see what he found.
Florida dog in the snow. We knew something. I knew something was wrong.
Right. He would not come in freezing his tail off, but refused to come in until she went to look and see what it was. And what it was he found himself a dog
Chihuahua sleeper.
because he looked after her, made for sure everything was okay, and raised her up. Well, she was already grown, but he treated her like his own. Why you guys on Team Trump? Because I like
No,
money.
they're asking, are you guys Team Trump or Kamala Harris? So,
No.
I realize that we really should not answer this question. However, we don't care. We are Trumpers all the way. We're not going to talk about it. We're not going to start an argument. You asked, that's who we are. Let's move on.
Yep. I'd like to work for a living if I could, but right now I can't, so
Oh.
I'm sitting here and thinking
Ray
all
has
about-
a Chewini, a chocolate beagle, and a chocolate lab.
a Chiweenie. Is that a Chihuahua and a Dachshund? A Chiweenie?
I think so.
That was what that would be?
Thanks, Lynn.
That's pretty cool. I used to have a couple Dachshunds.
I'm not interested in hearing about the shares.
I've had
Are
all-
you?
I'm sharing my time now. I mean, that's about as close to timeshare as I'm gonna get. Something you get in and can never get out of. I'm already married, thanks.
Can I sell you an insurance policy? There you go, OG. That was just for you.
Selling an insurance policy.
Oh, I love huskies.
Yes, I've had,
It's too hot here for a husky. That's just me.
yes, living in the South, to have a cold natured dog in the South is not what we think would be appropriate. If we lived in Minnesota, I'd take one in a heartbeat, that and a St. Bernard. But one dog I haven't had that I really want is I want to rescue a Corgi. I want to find me a little Corgi somewhere to rescue him. Because you know his name's going to be Lieutenant Dan. It just has to be.
Boston Mountain Meat is the best.
I haven't had one of those either.
I should have thought of that. I've been trying to reach you about your extended car warranty.
Well, I'm not answering my phone these days, so good luck with that. I know. I get that. I'm trying to reach you about your extended car warranty. But I don't answer the phone. I don't really care. I woke up surprised this morning and I got vacation pay from my last job just last week. Didn't even know I had it. So that's how much I answer my phones. I'm more of the line sitting around doing stupid dog videos, taking pictures of the dogs laying around. Because if you watch my videos and anything, you understand my dogs are not photogenic at all. They absolutely hate they absolutely can't stand being on film.
But I think of those kind of people, they shouldn't be arrested. We should just take care of it.
No,
Sorry.
I agree with JD Daly, or whatever his name, Wood Chipper 2024.
Amen.
That's how that rolls. Feet first, as he says, because we don't want it to be over too fast. Too many sick people in this world and too many people supporting.
And do you want to come cook dinner?
I don't know, doesn't know how to cook. Because it's going to take a lot to outperform the wife now.
Low key custom cars. Thank you. We agree. What's it we're for?
You darn right. I agree 100%.
Hi, Raven. The Raven.
Yeah, she can read comments. I don't have my glasses on. I see words scrolling across, but nothing major. She don't have her glasses on, so she can read comments.
I really thought this would be much more You look like a Terminator, Dad.
Termination.
Possibly.
My daughter might have thought so. She's like, uh-oh. Damien didn't. And all that, so. Yeah, we thought it'd be more talk of dogs and things, but we don't have a script. We don't write anything down of how these conversations would go.
Amen, right.
We just get on here and talk.
I thought I'd be able to have more comments. Obviously, this is not.
Well, maybe I should have the computer so I can ignore them. Of course, we all know I can't either. Because it's probably a good thing I'm not reading most of them.
So the point of our live today, I don't know, was to just explain Susan. Anybody who knows us knows that all of our dogs are rescues, and we are adamant about everybody being fixed.
Hello, tree guy. Shout out back from GA to VA.
And we don't promote breeding. It just,
No.
we don't. And, you know, we have our moments. We get a little excited. We're seeing puppies move and she's waddling. But at the end of the day, we're worried.
Yeah, she's a little old, and
Thanks, Raven.
we don't need anything to go wrong. Let's just pray mama and puppies are all healthy
Yep.
and get going. But hopefully soon we'll have videos of little puppies running around. I'm gonna take one, and he's just gonna be my dog. I'm gonna teach him to not like anybody but me.
Good luck.
Yeah. As you can tell, well, you probably don't know, but she's the one that spoiled them all. I drove a truck for 6 years, so they all know me, but they're probably ready for me to get healthy and get the hell out of here as my wife is.
You should probably go get him fixed. Or him or her. Him.
Well, she's already been fixed once. What are they going to take
Yeah,
out?
I'm answering the comment.
Well, that's what I'm saying. She's already been fixed once. How do you fix it again?
No. She has a pet dog and her family members want to breed him.
Oh,
She said, what do I do? Get him fixed.
yeah.
Can't breed him if he's not swinging.
Well, it's probably one of those things that you have a family dog. I'm gonna take a wild guess. It's a pit bull, or it's like an American bulldog or an English bulldog. Something that's very expensive, and they want you to breed it so they can sell puppies. There's too many homeless dogs out in this world starving, having issues to be buying puppies. We'll have more mouths to feed, more puppies to take care of, because we probably won't never find a home good enough for the wife to say, sure, we'll just
Absolutely
give them
not.
up. So whatever's here will be here. Unfortunately. I got a
Shih Tzu Pomeranian.
yeah, that's what I figured a was.
We think Lucy is a Shih Tzu Yorkie.
She's kind of crazy.
She is great.
I've had videos where she throws fits because she gets mad. And she temper tantrums all the time like that. She's taught the other dogs how to do it, which is real fun. Because they all blow up over something. And when Rambo was alive, that was the funniest thing, was a 150-pound blue pit bull throwing a temper tantrum.
Yeah.
Or the first time the vet seen it and called in the medical crash cart team because they thought my dog was having a stroke or a seizure. And they were like, oh my God, fix her. And you're like, she's all right. She pulled out a dog treat and the dog sat up like, hey, what's up? And lady's like, you're kidding me. Your dog throws a fit. Yes.
Yeah.
When she doesn't get her way after a bath. Or if her food bowl is, if you can see any silver in the bottom of the food bowl, she'll throw a fit. She'll sit there and whine and bark and look at it
Hours.
for an hour, hour and a half until you actually go in there either add food or shake the bowl to cover up the bottom.
Yeah, Ray, Susie has that same tattoo from when she was fixed. Supposedly.
Yeah, I think somebody tattooed her up for no reason. But what the vet says partially has to be true because she doesn't have a full-on heat cycle.
But, I mean, a fair point. We've never had an intact male around her. So maybe
She didn't have a full-on heat cycle at that time either.
Mm.
She was, you know how she is, she just goes, there's no female fluid, I will say,
Okay.
and stuff like that flowing out, so it wasn't for sure. And Flo didn't visit, let me just say it that way. I don't know what the hell to tell them to try to be PG or politically correct about everything.
Well, that was good.
So I didn't think she was really in heat, and we didn't worry about it because it wouldn't do anything. There's a video of the two locked together because he did it. We didn't think anything of it.
I was against that video, but it wasn't here. And now I'm glad he did the video because we could go back and count.
Yeah, now we know about when she's ready. Which should be in the next couple of weeks, supposedly,
Next week.
unless it's a hurry up.
Early next week.
They're gonna have to be awful small if it's next week. She's a little bitty. And I just now started getting movement pictures of them pushing on her belly.
We've had 2 pit bulls. One was a giant.
We had 3, Harley May.
Oh yeah, Harley May.
Yeah,
Forgot about that.
yeah, Miss May May. She was rescued.
I've been bitten a couple times. Not viciously. Our oldest, Rambo, the first time I put his help me up harness on and lifted him up, he kind of turned around and snapped.
Well, you've been bitten more by a Yorkie then.
Yes, I
Because
have.
Freddie's bit you more.
Pretty bit me all the time.
And
So
stuff
they're
like
not
that.
bad. Pit bulls are not bad dogs. They don't want to hurt you. They want to warn you.
Yeah,
But again, I've also had, still have one, but I've had 2 rescues from
dog fighters.
dog fighters.
Yes.
So
Bait dogs.
bait dogs. That's what I was trying to think of.
Our little white one, if you see him out there, Oliver Duke, he was a bait dog. If we cut his hair off, you can actually see puncture marks all over his body and stuff. And I'm not for sure if it's bait or BBs because they're periodically all over the place. People that are cruel to dogs should follow the Chomos Wood Chipper 2024.
I'm not sure which one to go by.
Go by what?
Because if I do it,
What did you?
see, it looks different.
Well, yeah, it's delayed for one on there. We're recording on the phone.
Yeah, but we're listening.
That's what they're saying.
I don't think so.
Well, yeah, it's backwards because I'm on the right on here and I'm on the left on there. Everything is backwards.
That's correct, AG.
Protect the weak and vulnerable.
Yep.
Yep, I agree. Of course, one of the videos I did make that I didn't disagree with was the little stupid video of Lucy standing there and the noise of somebody robbing the house. And my dogs were just watching them rob the house because Mama said not to bite anybody. I thought it was an awesome video. I had somebody make a comment that says that I should feed the person robbing my house and give them a job, kind of like take care of them like I do my dogs. And I'm sorry, but you got opposable thumb, get off your ass and go to work for it. I mean, that's what we all have to do. I feed dogs that need fed. Humans that need jobs, get out and get a job. I'm sorry, it's just one of those things. Especially somebody robbing my house. You're not up. I said, stop robbing my house. Let me feed you. I'll give you a job in the morning. Let me give you a bath. Clean you up.
So rules for our house, just so we're clear. These are my dog rules. If they're outside your gate, you can bark all you want to. Yell and scream, whatever. If they come in the gate, mom will shoot them.
Mhm.
Pretty simple.
That's what it is. You gotta protect yourselves in this world. Everybody's crazy. And they're letting anybody in.
Hang on, because this was supposed to be about Susie.
Yeah, I know.
Not all that, I'm sorry.
So, you should get her up here and see what everybody's talking about.
She is sleeping.
Yeah, she can be disturbed. In case you guys don't know, I mean, just go back and look at the videos. You'll see the Chihuahua we're talking about. She's the short hair, looks like a deer. The other ones are long haired.
The last video we posted
Yes,
with the babies moving.
that'd be the one. I'm not calling anybody, nobody knows you're here. You got that right, OG. Don't call 911.
Nope.
I ain't alerting anybody. But yeah, so we're gonna have some little puppies and some new videos coming around and things about puppies. If there's anything you'd like on videos or something you want to see or more dogs, we have cats. We got a couple of them, Stanley and Stella. They both swear up and down their dogs. They go outside to use the bathroom. And then meow to go out, and then meow to come in. They'll run to the fence, just like the dogs do when they're barking at somebody and stand there and look at them like, what are you doing? So we call them cat dogs. I just want to hear Mom and the bear laugh more. Good luck with that.
We also have lizards, as you've seen.
Yes, we have two lizards. So we have a house full, and we're just gonna add more. No, definitely not in Ohio.
We're in South Georgia.
We are below the Mason-Dixon line.
And pretty much everybody in town knows we live in a small town in South Georgia.
She's the crazy dog lady,
Yeah.
and they know this.
Don't touch my dogs, my cats.
Yeah. Cats pretty well fend for themselves.
Yeah.
They bring in presents. We get mice.
Oh, cool.
We get squirrels, quarter rabbits. South Carolina, rose up.
So, anybody happen to catch that
Oh,
most amazing football game on Sunday?
here we go. Saints fans. I know those both Cowboy subscribers now.
That's all I asked was, did you watch the game?
No, I did not. I quit watching football when everybody started taking a knee, and I refused to go back and watch it.
Yeah, well,
You can do what you want.
I happen to love football.
You're over 21 and free. Feel the freedom. Hello from Arizona. I can't see his name.
John Watkins.
Watkins.
Hi, John.
We're discussing dogs is what we're doing. We're not very good
Or
at it.
football, depending on where you're
Yeah.
at in the conversation.
She goes back and forth. She gets off the rails. Football. Basketball. Not. The squeaking gets on my nerves. I can't watch it. So it's awful quiet because all the dogs are laying down.
Georgia closed the exits during Irma. I didn't know that.
They did what?
Closed the exits during Hurricane Irma.
Yeah, I would too.
I don't really, didn't know that they did that.
I'd say stop traveling north.
I'm actually from Florida. We bought this house because it was cheaper.
Yeah. By about $100,000.
Yeah, but with 6 dogs, we don't go anywhere. Can't evacuate.
No.
Wow, that was kind of a shitty thing to do.
Of
I'm not
course.
sure how to pronounce her name, but hi. Raksha? I lived in Pinellas County for a long time.
I'm not for sure.
I used to own a produce stand at Wagon Wheel Flea Market about 30 years ago.
Damn, you're showing your age.
Okay.
That gray hair wasn't doing it. You just had to tell people 30 years ago.
John, we have dogs from pit bulls to chihuahuas.
And a couple of them mixed in between.
Yeah.
Wally Clark is our pit bull, and he's our biggest baby, our biggest dog, and the absolute neediest baby in the world.
Yes.
Their mama made him that way. She got him as a wee little puppy, started rocking him in a rocking chair every night before you go to sleep, and I told her over the phone, please stop, you're gonna regret that. To this day, she yells at him, get down, but he'll climb in my rocking chair with me sitting there and be like, ha ha, you're big enough for me to fit in your lap. So, yeah, that's that baby. The other two that we got are new. We've had them, what, 8 months?
Yeah.
About 8 months. Our other little chihuahuas.
Or Jack Russell chihuahuas.
Well, Toby's straight Chihuahua. Ruby, on the other hand, might be Jack Russell Chihuahua mix, or she might be something else. 'Cause
Have a great day, OG. Thanks. You were so much fun.
that girl is grease lightning fast. All right, back to work. I wish I could go back to work. Gotta wait. Being a truck driver, they put you out of work for a while. And all that. So if you guys want any videos or anything, more things to discuss, feel free to leave a comment on any video, what you want to talk about, and everything, because we like to come up with some stuff. But definitely I will advertise something about if she goes into labor. Look out, guys, because here we come. We're gonna get down and get graphic and be like, we got to see puppies born. I've watched children being born, but I've never seen a puppy. So we'll watch.
And all of that is contingent on things going okay.
Even if they don't go okay, we still have to post it of what's going on. We gotta let them know. We're dog people. We have to let people know dogs are going on.
Okay.
You know?
34 minutes. No, actually, I don't know.
Huh. I don't know either.
We're down to 2 people watching now. Oh, now we got back to 5.
All right, 5 whole people.
We're obviously not good at this.
Well, that's the whole idea, is just being silly and stuff. If we have 5,
34 minutes. Holy crap.
that's a long conversation.
How are we supposed to do this for an hour?
I don't know if we're supposed to do it for an hour.
Oh,
I don't think there's any time limit. It's
the only?
whenever. Anybody know how long you're supposed to be online for?
Well, we just lost them. So apparently we're really boring.
We are. There's nothing to talk about. I guess we could sit here and pick our noses.
Let's not.
and everything. I mean, I showed my nose there. We got a couple views. One of them needed a haircut.
Oh, now we're two watching.
All right, and one of them's you.
Yeah, one's me.
That's great.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, we're gonna cut it off, and we'll definitely write a script next time, or think of something to talk about. Well, we'll probably just keep it real.
This is who we are, so. Sorry.
Take it or leave it. All right. Thanks for watching. Bye now.
Bye.